Alright, so here's a video I never thought I would make. This is a song reaction to blink-182, my favorite band since the 90s, okay? The first pop-punk band. So this song is a mashup of blink-182's What's My Age Again and Lil Wayne's Milli. And so this song was published on Lil Wayne's channel, okay? So I'm guessing this is more Lil Wayne than blink-182 because it's obviously on his channel. Nevertheless, there's just so many things that I just, and I'm really like a positive person usually. I try to, remain unbiased, but this is just, wow, I'm speechless here. And so if you're not familiar with both songs, basically What's My Age Again is a happy song. Now Lil Wayne's Milli is not a happy song, like it's not in a major key, it's in a completely different key first of all, different timing. Here's what a Milli sounds like. And these songs they just don't go together. And when I started the video and I heard this the first time, it was, oh my god! I mean, it's like the top comment says under the video, it's like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. But I don't just want to criticize this, I also want to give this some constructive feedback on what I think they should have done instead. And what they should have done instead is quite simple. They should have just played the song a Milli as it is, but with bass and guitar and obviously Travis on the drums, because Travis is killing it on the drums as usual, obviously. And so what I'm saying is the song a Milli just has this, it's like a vocal melody in the background. I should have just played this with the guitar and bass, and I should have just done this song a Milli and not mix this up with What's My Age Again at all. I mean, there was no need for this. I don't think anyone's asked for this. I know that blink-182 and Lil Wayne are going on tour, and that's cool. And like I just said, it would be cool if blink-182 is just the band for Lil Wayne. So in other words, Travis plays killer drums, Mark can play a little bass, and Matt can play guitar for Lil Wayne's songs. But there's no need to to mash up these two very different styles and try and make it one. Like, sometimes mashups can work. Like, here's a great example of something that I think works really well. So this was the theme of Stranger Things mixed with Ariana Grande, which for some reason just works. Totally unexpected, but it just works in my personal opinion. But this is just no. Now the next bit I want to talk about is the bit after the first chorus. I'm not even going to comment on Mark's vocals. That's just, I guess that's not his fault. They were, I don't know what we're doing with the microphone there. I guess that could be down to the mixing and mastering. Anyway, so after the chorus you can hear a guitar that rings out, but you can also hear another guitar that plays the intro. So the problem I have with this is obviously made to be like a live version, even though it doesn't say that there's a live version. There's nothing wrong with having two guitarists. If they wanted to have an extra guitarist, I mean, this song is so easy to play. Like, I'm sure even Lil Wayne could play this on guitar. And actually, if you listen to the chorus, again, I don't want to comment on Mark's vocals, but what I do want to comment on is the fact that you can actually hear Tom DeLonge's vocals. So either Tom is somehow, mysteriously appearing in the background somewhere and singing the chorus with Mark, or they've used the original song as a background sample. So in other words, playback. So you could clearly hear Tom singing TV shows, and again, there's just no need for a playback there. If they want to stay in time, that's cool. If they want to have, like a metronome in their ear or whatever to play the song in time, so Lil Wayne can do his raps better or whatever, that's cool. But to have playback on top of this, like, really? And the last thing I want to talk about in this song is the very end, where I can't even say this without laughing, where Matt says, sounds fucking killer. And it's just really not. Unfortunately, like, I want it to be killer, I love blink-182 like my entire life. I've listened to them for so long, and like I understand that, when you play the same song for like decades, like, Mark and Travis have been performing the song, since the 90s, for God's sake. So if they look a little bored or whatever, okay, or if they don't want to perform this song for the, millionth time, I understand, okay, but then just don't do it, and don't do whatever this is. Anyways, there's some more comments that I want to react to under the video, the ones that are most upvoted. So here's a comment that says, all these years later I finally feel okay admitting Tom did the right thing. Looking for aliens is still a better use of time than whatever the hell this is. And I hate to admit this is true. Like, personally, all my favorite songs were the ones that were written by Tom DeLonge. I mean, at least if you look on Wikipedia, it says that they're written by Tom, or, you know, Tom, Mark and Travis, basically Tom. The next comment I want to talk about is Weezer. Sure, no one can do a worse collab with Lil Wayne than us. Blink, hold my beer. And once again, you know, I have to just agree with this. And one more comment here, it says, what's my age again? Too old. Retire before this gets worse. And I kind of agree, really. There's nothing wrong with retiring at this stage, really. I mean, personally, my favorite Blink album is the self-titled Blink album, and then anything after that I'm really not that sure of, to be honest. I mean, California, but Neighborhoods, I mean, that thing was self-produced, meaning Blink-182 produced that stuff themselves, and they're not professional producers by any means. So when I first heard the album, I thought I was listening to like demos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're a Blink fan, comment below, tell me about your thoughts of this collab between Blink-182 and Lil Wayne. If you're watching this and if you're a Lil Wayne fan, again, tell me your thoughts on this song. What do you think? Anyways, I really enjoyed making this review, so I might make some more music reviews. So if you want more music reviews, let me know that in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and come back for the next video very soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Peace. And please, Blink-182, if in any case, like if you're watching this in a very unlikely chance, like I still love you and stuff, just please, you don't need to do these collaborations. Like, just, focus on your own stuff. Dear God, please.